Hello, everybody. I'm back, and today I have some very exciting news. If some of you may not know that the Matchmaker, I have made, a few videos on it, on how it works and everything, and how a lot of players aren't happy with it, including myself. Well, I think Wargaming finally realized that they were wrong. And this Tuesday, February 3rd, this will be, they are reverting the Matchmaker back to what it was previously, which I'm absolutely stoked for. Like, I'm so excited for this because, I don't know, I think a lot of people are going to be happy with this too, because from basically what Wargaming was saying, nobody was really enjoying it, and it didn't meet their expectations on what they wanted it to do, and what kind of statistics they wanted to see. It did not meet that at all, which is good news because we all knew it wasn't great. And yeah, so that's going to be coming. Okay, so basically your win rates will probably go up for most players. If you're below 50%, it might go down because that was helping you. But other than that, it's going to go up for everybody else. So I'm very excited about that. That is absolutely huge. And we have a new season coming. This is Iron Horizon. Let me know what you guys think. This is kind of going to be a season overview before the season comes out. When the season does come out, I will go over the new tanks when I get them, as there's some pretty cool ones in this season. First up, we got the Iron Horizon. This is the season's name. And we have 3 types of season passes this year, which I'm not exactly sure why they did that. They did the, obviously you can get the free rewards. There's the season pass, which is the regular 2k gold. And you're going to get the British tier 5 Sherman Grizzly, nothing special. You're going to get the German tier 7 VK4503 heavy tank. Nothing special. Once again, I'll probably just sell it for silver. And then there is a Cold War tank for Era 3. I don't really know what it is. The C1 Ariete. Yeah, okay. Sorry, but I don't really play Cold War, so I'm not really into that. But that's 2,000 gold, so that's not too bad. I will 100% be buying the Ultimate Pass this season, because I don't always, as usually the Ultimate Pass, unless it's a tier 10 or maybe an Era 3 light tank or something, I pretty much never buy the Ultimate Pass. However, this year, we are getting a tier 10, and we are getting the Czechoslovakian tier 10 DBV 152 Tank Destroyer. This tank is on World of Tanks PC, and this tank is absolutely crazy. It's basically like a Tyran. So I'm not excited about the Matchmaker is going to be flooded with these for like a week or longer. Like the first day is going to be really bad, because this is going to be a really good tank. It has 800 alpha. It's a good tank. But I'll go over the stats of the tanks just in a minute. And then it comes with the Iron Hunter skin, which does look kind of sick. I think that will be pretty cool. And you do get a commander, 3D commando. But that's 6,000 gold, and if you pay that 6,000 gold, you're getting the regular season pass with this. So that is, I would say this is one of the best season passes. I mean, I'm assuming the tank will be good because it's very good on PC. And from what I heard from Super Tests, it was very good. But I would say if you're going to buy a season pass and you're into World War II, this is going to be a very good one. However, this year we have something called, or this month we have something different called the Anniversary Pass. So this is another season pass that goes with it. It's 6,000 gold, okay? And you're going to get 3 tanks in it. You're going to get the Chinese Tier 9 DZT 159 heavy tank. I don't really know what these tanks are, okay? I'm going to be honest, that's the first one. I don't even know if they're on PC. But the other one you can get is the Object 184 Eastern Alliance Escalation Era, Era 2 heavy tank. I don't know what that is, so sorry. And then the other one is the American Tier 8 Chrysler MTC 2TC medium tank. Yeah. And those are all new tanks. Like, I don't think yeah, those are all new tanks. I don't even know if they're on PC, so we'll see how that is. I don't want to recommend this until actually seeing if the tanks are good or not. But this is 6,000 gold. So if you want basically everything in the season, the regular season pass, the ultimate season pass, and the anniversary pass, this will be 12,000 gold in total. So I don't want to recommend this anniversary pass yet because I don't know if it's any good. I'm sure, I don't know, I will see. Just watch out for some reviews and then, make your mind up if you want to buy that. So far though, I think this is looking like a pretty good season. There is a starter pack you will be able to buy for free. not buy, but for free. Every season there's a free starter pack. We can get some Days of Premium, Silver Boosters, Commander Boosters, stuff like that. And yeah, let's go over the stats. I'm not going to go over the stats of the C1 area because I don't play Cold War. I don't even know what I'm looking at, and I can't tell you if it's good or not. But the DBV is what I'm really excited for. This is a Tier 10 World War II Czechoslovakian tank store. So this is the second Czechoslovakian tank store we have in the game. The other one being the Shrek, or whatever you want to call it. I think this thing looks absolutely sick. It's very fast, which I know, and I'll go over the stats right here. I want to say it has basically no armor, so don't go, brawling with this thing. It's kind of like a grill or a Tyran. It's like a grill and a Tyran mixed. But you're going to be, you have 1,750 hit points, which is not a ton. That is less than a grill and a Tyran. I think they both have 1,850 or 1,800 maybe. So that's low on health. That's even less than like an STRV. I think this is the lowest at Tier 10, and that's not a light tank. So that's going to be interesting. So you will have to not grade too much. But you have 700 horsepower, 20 horsepower to weight. I'm pretty sure that's good. I don't know my horsepower to rate. I don't really pay attention to that stat. I'm pretty sure that's really good. I know on PC this thing gets up to like 40 kilometers in like 4 seconds, which is pretty good. Speed limit 52 kilometers. It's pretty. I mean, it's not this super fast, but it's pretty mobile. If it gets up to speed fast, that will be fine. Reverse speed is 14. You got the whole traverse speed is 28, and the turret traverse speed, which is 24, so just a little less. Penetration is okay. It's 281 on the standards, which is AP, which is lovely. However, the premium pen is 330, but it's heat, and its shell velocity isn't the best. It's 8, like the AP, the standard round is 1160, which is pretty good. But the heat round is 880, and the HE is 880 as well, so that's not really that good. So we'll see how that is. Aim time is 1.6, that's pretty good. Accuracy 0.32, great as well. The reload is 17 seconds, so that does seem a little long. However, I could be wrong. It might be okay just for the play style of the tank, Damage per minute is 2,600, not bad. Gun depression is 7 degrees, so that's actually pretty decent. I think that's the same as like a grill. I could be wrong. And it can hold 35 rounds, so you're not going to run out of ammo, most likely. However, the camo is very good. The detectability range still is 341. And the detectability range moving is 382, so that's still really good. If you run silent driving on this thing is going to be an absolutely sneaky tank. The 3D CN does look kind of cool. I don't really like the bike that's on the front. However, I don't know, it looks okay. But I do usually put the 3D CNs on, as they are usually pretty cool. You are going to get a Czech themed commander. That's kind of cool. I will probably be putting her in my tank. Swapping her with a 9 skill crew or something and putting her in the tank just because she matches. That will look cool. But yeah, that is going to be mostly everything for the season. Oh, one thing I forgot. We are getting a new map. We are getting Oyster Bay. This is a map from PC. It seems like we're getting a lot of stuff from PC here, which is good because PC has some really, really cool stuff. We are getting Oyster Bay, and I am absolutely so excited about that. It's not, some people were confusing it with the old map that got removed, Pacific Island. It is not that map, I want to say. It is much bigger than that. If you want to check that out, just go search up Oyster Bay, World of Tanks PC, and you can watch some replays on it or whatever and get a feel for the map before it actually comes in, as I'm guessing it's going to be pretty much identical. Because usually when they brought over Province, it was basically identical to PC. Another thing that is changing, funny I bring up Province, that map is being removed from Tier 10 to Tier 9, which, I'm really sad about that, because that's like one of my favorite maps. And it's such a good map for like doing damage and assistance, and I just wish they wouldn't remove it. Good tank for light tank, good map for light tanks too, and like I feel like there's not a lot of tanks for light tanks, so that's one less map for them. But it's whatever, it's not a huge deal. It will go down to Tier 8, so you can still play at a high tier. It's just not Tier 10 and 9. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I can do more of these kinds of videos if you would like, I've never done this before, of the season overview. And I don't even think, because I'm filming this on the 31st, I don't think I actually have all the info yet, because it usually comes out like the day before. So sorry about that. I think I covered pretty much everything that was big that I heard about. But yeah, we're gonna end it off there. I got some really cool videos coming this week. I'm gonna have some on the DVD for sure. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.